BBC News with Lisa Costello. Some Iranians have again been able to make international phone calls 4 days after communications were cut in response to the anti-government protests. But the service is erratic and the internet remains down. Witnesses suggest the number of victims of a government crackdown may have been in the thousands. President Trump has threatened countries doing business with Iran with 25% tariffs. Ukraine's President Zelenskyy has said several 100,000 people in and around Kiev are without power after another Russian missile strike. But he insisted that Moscow had to realise that cold would not help it win the war. The heads of central banks across the world have issued a statement saying they stand in full solidarity with the chairman of the US Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, who's facing a criminal investigation. They said the independence of central banks was a cornerstone of financial stability. The leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, has replaced 3 top officials in charge of his personal security. South Korean officials say they spotted the changes during a military parade. The US House of Representatives has approved a 3-year extension of the Africa Growth and Opportunity Act. The preferential trade programme grants selected African countries duty-free access to American markets. The Syrian army has told Kurdish fighters to withdraw further from the city of Aleppo to the east of the Euphrates River. State television broadcast a map declaring a large area a closed military zone. The army took full control of Aleppo last week. A lawyer for victims of a fire in the Swiss ski resort of Crans-Montana said their families are seeking millions of dollars in compensation. Romain Jourdain also wants the criminal investigation to be widened to include the local authorities. BBC News.